this thing's dirty. Hold on. Let me clean you guys up real quick. I figured I'd do my little walking talk today. It's gonna be raining the next 3 days. Let's see, can I zoom? No, I can't. What's that? Like an optional, you can make it like more wide angle. So it's gonna be raining the next 3 days. And I said, hey, FDR's open. Let's walk down FDR. Let's walk down FDR. I walked 15 miles yesterday. After I got off the live with you guys, I did 15 miles. My body is aching. Between the pollen destroying me, if you hear me, I sound crazy right now. Hopefully we get a good group in here today. Goody, bro. Hope you're Friday Gucci. Yeah, I'm good, man. I actually had a great workout today. I managed to get some work done. This project I'm working on. Other than that, yeah, everything's good. I hope y'all guys' weekend is going good. Your Friday going good. Views though. I love this city. I want some more people to flow in so we can get to the discussion. I love these discussions, by the way. Word, get the likes up. Don't worry, as I start to come on live more often again, remember I tell you guys this is going to be the channel when we go live. Like, it's going to be a live channel only. And not only, because we'll probably have uploads of videos as well. But as far as vlogging goes, saving that for the other channel. I have an old co-worker of mine. He actually watches the content he's watching what I was saying yesterday about the whole Kevin Samuels disagreement. So it inspired me to talk about something most men have conversations of. Us men, we have a lot of questions, right? We have questions like, would you continue to waste your time with an individual if they have options? You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you guys, before I even give you my opinion, what do you guys think? Would you waste your time with someone who has options? Like, let's say you just getting to know the girl. Let me give you a scenario, right? Let's say, boom, I walk into the girl, right? Hey, how you doing? Whatever. I mean, my name's Alex. Give me a number. Yeah, exchange numbers. Right? But she tells you, yeah, I'm kind of seeing other people. Would you back off? Would it force you to back off? You know what I mean? Would it encourage you to continue? I want to know what y'all got to say, and then I'm going to give you what I think. You know what I'm saying? Interesting question. It's a good topic. I wish my boy Av was here. Av, yo, listen, when me and Av get this thing going, because I love having Av on the show. What's this? They got where you can... Oh, these are the fishes that's in this East River. That's crazy. I would never touch that. I love when Av is here. One, his energy is off the hook. And two, I love hearing what he has to say. Cause that's my bro, right? That's my brother for life. But when we have differences on opinions, we go at it. So it's like situations like this, I would like to hear what he got to say compared to what I'm saying. No problem. That's why there's a dirt road. He's supposed to be on a dirt road. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be us two giving y'all knowledge on stuff that we experienced. You know what I'm saying? Well, Wave, what you think? Wavy, what you think? Would you continue to waste your time? Not waste your time, but like, if she tells you I'm talking to other men, would you continue to talk to her? Let me sit down right here, because this, matter of fact, let me go more up. I was gonna sit there, but that path is like it's too crowded. So I want to be in a situation where I can talk to you guys and not have people staring at me. Which I don't mind, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
It usually takes people a while to get that I'm live, and not only that, I think Jermaine is live too. So that doesn't, oh no, I thought I forgot my water. I gotta hydrate, I'm very dehydrated right now. Is the stream coming out good? Is it great or no? Well, I kind of want to sit there. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Screw it. I got a little table here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Hopefully I can sit up this phone with my bottle of water and we can have the discussion. Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. All right, let me get my bottle of water. Oh man, we about to have a fight right next to me. Oh, and I got some gum. Yo, so that's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all guys. When you losing weight and you're hungry, get yourself some gum. It helps curb the appetite just a little bit. Just a little bit. Something better than nothing. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna get some gum real quick. I'm a little hungry, but it's all good. Once I get some fluids in me, I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I might go to the mall after this too. Gotta get some more water. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have some fun today. I mean, I can't be here too long. Got my Knicks play in a little while. Matter of fact, let me see what time is that game, because if it's a late game, I can spend more time on here talking to you guys. Give me 1 second. So the question is, there's 6 people here right now. Don't be a creep. You're gonna have to stay who you are. If not, we're gonna call you out. And hit the like button, go when they got 1 like. What's going on with y'all? And the question was, would you continue to, I wouldn't say waste time. I hate saying waste time because I feel like even if you feel like you're wasting time, it's still an experience. You know what I'm saying? But would you continue to give someone your time if they have options? You met someone today, right? You met someone today. Hey, how you doing? What's up? They exchange numbers. Oh, we good. My boys play at 10. We're gonna be here for a little while. We're gonna have some fun. Yo, but who's hopping in now? That's creepy, yo. I tell you, man. Y'all just dip. Once I start calling y'all, why y'all leave? What's going on? That's creepy, bro. Like, damn, I wanted to see y'all opinions before I stated my opinion. I wanted to hear what y'all had to say. I ain't gonna lie. I really did. Oh, by the way, I re-injured my shoulder again. Today. Working out. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's go. I tweaked it. I did shoulders today. And I tweaked it again. And I had just finished getting over the injury. All right, Wavy. You back. Good. Wavy, talk to me, because you seem like a level-headed person. But we had that discussion yesterday. Would you kick it with someone? Oh, let me stop my watch, because I'm not walking right now.
right? Would you continue to kick it with someone if they told you they had options? You like this girl, not like this girl. You seen her as visually appealing. Or let's just say if it's you knew her for a while, right? You knew her for a while. Even you, geek. Let me see what you got to say about this. You knew her for a while. You was kind of interested in her. You decided, yeah, I'm gonna take the plunge. I'm gonna see what's up with her. Let me see what's up. You know what I mean? And she hits you with the, all right, cool. We get to know each other. And you tell her, so how many people you talking to? And she tells you, I'm dating. What are you doing from there? How would you handle the situation from there? Would it turn you off? Would it, you know what I mean? I want to hear what you guys say. Now I'll say what I got to say. I'm here, bro. Real fan. For sure. No fan. Fam with an M. I know y'all probably typing. I'm digging the honesty. I like these conversations. I like it because it's day to day. It's day to day and it's therapeutic in some ways. Because whoever watches this later and they'll come like new subscribers or whatever, right? Or people that won't subscribe but they'll stumble upon this video. I love hearing other people's opinions on situations. You know what I'm saying? Like that right now I'm so heavy on watching that. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you can take that information and make it yours. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much information out there that you could take and put into your own craft. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you that much better. You know what I mean? But I want to know what's up with y'all. If y'all talk to a girl and she said I got options, I'm dating, would you continue kicking it with her? Yeah or no? To handle a situation like that, well, first of an experience, man, it's gonna take the wrong way. Take it the wrong way. Yeah. I'll tell women don't think we anything without dialogue. Ooh. All right. I like this. You're right, Wavy. A dude who doesn't like date like that and doesn't have many options, he'll take that personally. He'll take it wrong. Like, no, she's supposed to just like me and that's it. Like, I bad you. So now you're not supposed to be out here just talking to other dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's in some ways, it's selfish too, right? Because think about it. You sitting here, is he really listening to that? I'm sorry. Right? So you sitting here being very selfish too, because if you think about it, right? You sit here, you're like, sorry, Sherry was just talking in my ear. Matter of fact, let me say these things are off my ear. Anything that's distracting, I tell you, I suffer from ADHD, bro, so we get very, very distracted easily. Very distracted easily. Right? So, a dude who's inexperienced, he's gonna feel some type of way about that. And also be kind of selfish in some ways, because he's gonna think, oh, I told her how I felt and I wanted to take it to the next step with her, or I found her attractive. And you know what I mean? Like, you could take it a person that would take it two ways. He'll be on so wait a minute, you talking to people and you still trying to add people to your list? Some people look at that like, oh, nah, I can't deal with you. You a player. That's the first thing that'll come off their head. You a player. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna think you a player. And it's not that you a player, it's just we live in a society where you know what I mean? Like, you can't, all right, so for instance, you can't jump in, all right, let's say you go car shopping. You can't just go buy the car, the first car you test drive. You can't just say, yo, all right, I'm just gonna put my money all up on this car, without testing the waters with others. And I'm not saying test the waters like, oh, you gotta smash each and every one of them. Nah. I just feel like, if you digging that, I feel like it's a game of how you say it, like what is it? Not Love and Hip Hop. The one that what's his name had Flavor Flav. Basically, whoever impresses me the most. You know what I'm saying? We start chopping that block. Like, oh, what does this one bring to the table compared to this one? Okay, I'm gonna rock with this one. You know what I'm saying? And you start to quickly notice that whoever you start putting your time in the most, that's who you gonna rock with. So then when you really make it official, when you end up choosing whoever you're gonna be with, them other options you had, they gotta go. Like, look, you know what I mean? It was cool and all that, but I'm in a situation right now. It's how they respect it or they gotta go, right? But personally for me, if a girl tell me she got options, I could go about it two ways, right? I gotta see what your real intentions are. Am I just that dude you just gonna have around thinking you're gonna get dinner dates out of me, right? Because you got women like that. There's women out there like that. I'm gonna keep him around. Whenever I'm hungry, I'm gonna hit him up. Or whenever I'm bored, I'm gonna hit him up. Like, I'll tell you straight up, if that's what you're looking for, you're not getting that here. Not getting that here. Again, I could be a romantic dude. Yeah, let's go out to eat. Whatever. Let's make it special. But there's gotta be something behind that. Like, you gotta be showing me that we're gonna take this thing to the next level. All right, I think I made the poor decision of sitting here. These people next to me are loud as hell. Mad loud. Second poor decision. All these trees behind me, wrecking me right now with allergies. The way how I would see it would be, to me, to see the potential in her as my girl, but speaking, she just someone I'm talking. I really know. It is high risk. It is risky. You know what I'm saying? Because you put yourself in a situation. That's why I say you gotta kind of Sherlock. What up, man? I love what Sherlock is because you be giving his little inputs too. So that's pretty dope. It is risky because the thing is, let's say, because it could backfire on you too, right? Let's say you take yo, bro, what are you doing? That's got a whole motor. He on a bike lane with that. He's bugging out. Right. This is ridiculous. Right. Yes. Then they hit somebody. I'm sorry. Sorry, ain't gonna help you fix my leg. You know what I'm saying? They don't have license or nothing, no insurance or nothing. It's ridiculous. The city's crazy right now. It's bad. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's like that on the bike lanes too, on 2nd Ave, 3rd Ave and all that. It's crazy. It's bad. It's really bad. Send it. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. The reason why the police ain't policing no more is because they don't want to get into trouble with the whole protesting and all that. That's what it is.
Yeah, but they were all surrounding the
Right. Right.
And these guys are just
parading through all of this. That's like the 3rd or 4th bike since I've been sitting here through that. It's crazy.
There's 3 of them. Sometimes it's like 2 and then 1 behind.
Right.
There's sort of like a little pack.
Right.
Oh.
It's bad.
You know, I feel better talking to you.
I'm glad I could bring that. Have a good evening. Take it easy. See sometimes. How you doing? Huh? Do I sleep on this pier? No. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. Right. Right. How about I give you this $1 I got in my pocket? All right? Bless you.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Thank you.
take it easy. Yes, sir. All right. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying, right? I said, look, it's bad in the sense where if she tells you she has options, right? Right? She tells you she has options. Like, cool, I'm gonna roll with the punches, right? This is the gamble. You gotta roll your dice. You roll the dice now. You got to, you know what I mean? Get up out of there. You're gonna win that. You're gonna win that prize, right? So the way it go down like this, you're gonna roll the dice. I'm digging her. I'm gonna invest my time into her, right? The problem is, you could catch yourself digging her, right? You're gonna like her. Ooh, I like her. But let's say she ain't digging you like that. If she keeps her options around, or she has somebody in her rotation that she digging more than she digging you, that could ruin everything. Because now the thing is, you're investing into her. She got options. She digging somebody else more than she digging you. There's two ways you can finesse that, though. You know what I'm saying? There's a few ways you can finesse that. Once you be like, oh, hold on, she not calling me like she used to. She digging somebody else more than me. That's when you gotta kind of step it up. You kind of gotta step it up. You gotta stand out from the wolf pack. You heard? What are you doing that's so different from that guy? You know what I mean? It was just on Jermaine's live. He was talking about linking up with you. Split screen. What, right now? The risk is if I continue to keep spending time on her knowing she's got options. Yo, we thinking the same, Wave. Disagree with this one. Yo. Probably later. Oh, you going back to Jermaine? What's up, Alex, Oakland, Cali? Oh, what's up, Cali in the house? What up? For everybody pulling up right now, what's up? You know what I mean? I was talking and not checking out the comment section. Yeah, my allergies, bro. I'm not under the weather, it's my allergies. I got bad allergies. And being around these trees ain't helping. The reward is, she finally got to know me, and I got to know her. At the point of the chemistry take over from that, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes your personality, right? Sometimes who you are could again, personality is everything. The thing is, she might have a bunch of options, but like I tell everybody, just like I'm unique, you can't replicate this. They can't replicate you. You're one and done. Once you die, you're done. So that's what makes you special. So right, how you step out and be different from the others, just be you. Your personality is what they attract to, right? So at the end of the day, if it like the scenario I gave you earlier, let's say you digging her. The problem is with that, this is where you gotta be smart, right? Because the thing is, let's say you digging shorty, right? But you like her, and she not giving you the play like you want it, you're gonna start doing things out of character, and maybe push her away. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep being you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta remind her that you like her, because the thing is, she'll be like, hold on, this motherfucker likes me a little too much, and women ain't dumb. They be like, hold on, he likes me like that? Oh, I'm gonna keep him right there. He ain't going nowhere. He not going nowhere. Once they know they got you, he ain't going nowhere. And that's when they start playing little games and all that. But once you create some type of uncertainty, like you gonna dip or you see someone else that's taking your time, they're gonna be like, hold on, wait, where you going? Make sure I get this guy back real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, that chick that was so nice to you in the background sounds mad sexy. Bro, that lady was like 90 years old, bro. Come on, yo, you crazy as hell. This is crazy as hell. She's like 90, bro. She's 90. Like legit. Old, bro. You asked her what up. Yo, Sherlock. Strap it up, baby. These are sexy. Yeah, all right. Wonderful lady at heart. She was cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a sketchy situation though, man. Very sketch. Now he was talking about the loud chick. What loud chick? What you talking about? Oh, the people next to me. Nah, you don't want that neither. You don't want that neither. No, sir. No, sir. You forgot how old, bro, that works. Nah, you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. But that, you can tell that lady, that old white lady, she got pulled. You know what she said? I'm going to give a complaint to the boards. Once you got money, you spend that in Manhattan, give that complaint, guarantee they clean this up real quick. They already done lost enough money in this city. Then they want to lose more? One thing I used to love about being on this path, this walk path, is the like I said, the energy. People just working out, running, pretty solid. Love it. Like even just jogging, people jogging, walking, like doing their thing. Word. So you let me know how y'all like these styles of videos though, like these lives, like having these man-to-man discussions. Cause like I said, I have fams. You know what I mean? Like when I say fam, like friends that I consider family. You know what I'm saying? We have these discussions and these conversations, and I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I like talking about this stuff, right? So me just being here with y'all right now, just having that conversation with y'all right now, I feel like I'm in my living room with something, just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's a man thing, but it also allows women to come in here and understand men as well. That's why I said that these discussions are so needed because of that, educational purposes. Like we'll hear from the woman's side on things. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually a dope discussion. I think it's so therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? A very therapeutic. Because at least women can see what Isaac, what up? Yo, give me a second. What you doing out here, bro? I did a little walk down second. I'm live on YouTube, whatever. Yeah. How's it going? Chilling, bro. Just maintaining.
How's your family?
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. How's your fam? That's good. That's good. Where you was headed to now? I think you got no jacket. It's cold, bro.
It just got cold.
Yeah,
man.
it did.
Like, I had a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
And I just stuck with that. I ain't go home yet.
Oh, all right. So you just out here just riding?
Yeah.
It's therapeutic, man. Like, yeah, I be telling people this is therapeutic. You see, walking and riding. I was gonna take my bike out earlier, but I knew it was gonna either rain or get colder.
Yeah, I got it. Next time I'm gonna take my other bike though. That shit.
Yeah. No, that's dope though.
When the battery dies.
Oh, it dies out pretty fast?
Oh my god, that shit is like pedaling a tank.
Oh, it's not it's right. You don't got gears on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like right now I'm on assist. I should be alright though. I'm just going to 59th and then headed back.
Yeah, and they opened it up too now, so you could actually ride through there.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll be here for a while too.
I'm gonna catch up. You still here?
Yeah. If I'm here, we can walk back to the block or something together. All right, bro. The lives of fire. Good looking, bro. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just therapeutic though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a disconnect because there's so much garbage on social media that it has clouded up the thoughts of a lot of like-minded individuals to thinking life is what you see on the internet. And these people lying like, oh, I don't cook, clean, and none of that nonsense. Like, how you keeping a man? Like a good man at that. A good man ain't gonna want to be around that nonsense. Yo, it's reaching $1 tomorrow. Watch. Doge. Oh, hit 70. Shout out to Doge. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like we gotta be realistic at some point. Cause the thing is, the messages that's being put out there, you following these messages, but why you always find yourself in two situations, either single or in a bad situation with someone. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, between the toxic quotes you read and women saying, yeah, that's me. It's like, are you proud to be that? How old are you again? Like, I understand a little 19-year-old girl, but you a grown woman talking about, yeah, I love this toxic stuff. What? Yeah, Doge is doing this thing, bro. It'll never be a $20 stock though. I mean, a $20 play though, ever. That has to hit the trillions in order to get that type of money. But yeah, like I said, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. The times we live in. It's almost disgusting the times we live in. We live in some real bad times, bro. Like, men and female. Like, it's disgusting. It's very disgusting. And I feel like, in some ways, like, if you could kind of contribute to letting people know that there's still good people out there, you just gotta not play with those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, good people are not easy to come by. Think about it like this, right? I know a lot of you guys could be great people. I know y'all good people, right? Think about that one person that probably did you wrong, but they knew you was a good person. How many times they came back to you and said, hey, what's up? Or try to stir up a conversation just to keep you around. Like, damn, I done ran through God knows how many individuals, people, and it led me back to you. Why? Because you probably thought you could do better, right? I thought I could do better. Silly me, right? I thought I could do better. And that was the problem. You thought you could do better, and what you thought that was better was really not good at all. It was actually worse. You know what I mean? And sometimes ego plays in that fact too. Sometimes they won't hit you back up because their ego's like, screw it, I take that L. I take that L. And that mentality is just going to leave you alone for the rest of your life. Like, if you used to think that way, men and female, if you used to think that way all the time, you always be by yourself. To have that mentality, oh, screw it, I'm not gonna let that person know I was wrong, right? I'm not gonna let them know that I was wrong. I'm just gonna take that L. Listen, I'd rather swallow my pride and let that person know, yo, listen, you was probably the dopest person I had around my circle, and I miss having that situation, and keep a good person around than to be acting stupid and dealing with the wrong people. You get what I'm saying? Look at the key word you just said, Sherlock. Hype. That's literally all it is, bro. It's hype. That thing ain't hitting $20, bro. Facts, bro. Time is toxic. Spooky right now. It's a fact, bro. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have such a short fuse with a lot of women. Like, I really have a short fuse. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling Ab, right? Just to give you a scenario, right? This girl, I'm not gonna say a name, but this girl I kind of bagged up from the gym, right? She's a manager. She worked there, whatever, right? She's a manager, right? She very pretty, dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see her, she be like, yo, she bad. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, she's dealing with a situation. Right? She tells people, like she told me, she's single and healing, right? But she's really not single or trying to heal. You know what I mean? Like, we follow each other on social media, and the first thing I'm seeing is her complaining about her situation. So, my thing is this. You give me your social media to follow you, or whatever it is. We got each other's number, all that, whatever, right? But you telling me one thing when we chop it up while I'm there working out, right? Come on, the copyright. Ah! Anyway, so you sitting here telling me one thing, and then while you on social media, you complaining. You complaining about your old dude. How? You know what I mean? It'll be subliminal stuff that you could tell they talking about the ex, right? And I don't say nothing. Before, if it would have been Alex from before, I probably would have confronted, like, yo, what's that about? But I just got a short fuse on things. Once I start seeing that, I'm like, I'm backing up. Now she hit me up, like, yo, what's up? You like, you don't hit me up no more, what's going on? That's a turn off. For real, man? yo, that's a turnoff. Like, I get it. Everybody's going through something, right? I get it, right? But if you want to be honest with yourself, you got to be honest with yourself. It's either you want to take what that person's give you and swallow the pill of who that person is, because obviously you're going to either go two ways with it. You're going to be with them, or you're going to be chasing them for the rest of your life and complaining. So it's like, you going to keep wasting time out your life? Bro, you only get one of these. You only get one life, right? I'm not going to sit and waste all this time on this one person chasing validation for what? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, once you, and I get it, I know the drive. I get it. I know why you feel that way. Cause like, it's kind of that one game you playing, right? You like, I know I could beat it. I know I could beat it. So you go crazy. Or that car you want. You saved up all this money. You bust your ass. You worked hard as hell to get that bread to buy that car, right? Because you're obsessed with it. You just want that. You just want that. So I get it. It's the same thing. It's the same situation with men and women. You know what I'm saying? When you want something, you want it bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things where you like, I ain't gonna stop till I get it. I'm like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm like that. I'm the same way. But at some point, you gotta like realize like it's not healthy, bro. It's really not. Because when you're wasting time, bro, you wasting a lot of time. Think about it like this, right? The time I'm wasting chasing someone that's not giving me the attention that I want, or the relationship I want, I'm passing up probably a potential wife. Someone who has potential behind them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's tricky, like. So again, going back to the situation at hand, like I said, the girl's a good person. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? But that's my main thing with her. That turns me off. The minute, I guess, he say something or he goes out, whatever it is, I don't know the situation, but whatever something goes down, you want to post on social media. It's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, any guy that's really trying, look, the only people you're gonna bring in that see that is dudes that's just trying to smash. I'm telling you from a guy's point of view. For the women listening to this, the only guy you're gonna pull when you post stuff like that is dudes who just want to smash, because they see you as vulnerable. They see you as vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So they see a cute face. They see her as damaged. They're gonna tell her everything she wanna hear. Baby, I'm gonna take you here, blah, 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 blah. What's up? What do you think he gonna do? He gonna finesse you, get what he want, and throw you to the side of the road. You get what I'm saying? So it's like at some point you gotta come to a realization that your time is more worth than any stress that any person is putting you through. I don't care how much time you got invested with that person. Like, based off of Shorty's, you know what I mean? I think she like 3 years deep with dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, at some point you gotta come to a realization, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? 28 years old. Time is not on your side. You understand what I'm saying? Facts, son. Okay, I read that. 100. That's a fact. Everything is facts here. But you know what I mean? You just gotta humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Eat that humble pie and be like, yo, screw it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna walk away from the situation. This ain't it. This is not it. You dig? This ain't it. Keep it pushing. Dub it. You gotta walk away from that. And like I said, it's easier said than done. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I bring to the table for Shorty. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna get a good guy. She's gonna get a guy that's adventurous, still exploring. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's gonna ride the die for her. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, I don't mean to sound conceited, but you don't find dudes like me, yo. I'm sorry. And like I said, there's a few of us out there like that. Like, I know there's a couple of guys in here. You know what I'm saying? You don't find guys like us every day. You won't keep finding the trash that's out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You know what I'm saying? Once you know your worth, you ain't sticking around for the bull. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Shorty got potential. Like the stuff that we done spoke about. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows what she wants. The thing is, she wants that out of that person. I know she wants that out of that person. She just, you know what I mean? But it's like at some point you just gotta find that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You already planted that seed there. That flower grew, but now it's starting to fall apart. It's starting to dry up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to plant somewhere else. You know what I mean? And that's why I like to have the female audience. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to hear it from a female. Why is it that y'all hold on for so long? You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all continue to take the abuse verbally, mentally, physically? You know what I'm saying? Like, what keeps driving y'all to stick around? And I've heard it. Yeah, I stay around because, you know, I've been with this person for so long. You get me? It's like, sheesh. Like, I know somebody, you know what I'm saying, that they've been dealing with someone and that person has not made them exclude. Listen, I'm sorry. You can't, 10 years, right? I'm not going to put out no, 10 years, I'm going to just give you what happened. Let's backtrack, right? I know someone, right? Fear of the unknown. That is so good. That's good. We're going to talk about that. Hold on, fucking somebody. That's so real. It's true. It's the fear of the unknown. Because they probably feel, and this is just me assuming, they probably feel that if they stop talking to that person now, it was too early for them to, you know what I mean? Like, to let go of that situation. Like, damn, what if I would have waited a little longer? Was that person going to change? You know what I'm saying? Were they going to, you know what I mean? Turn into somebody that I was looking for? But even, all right, see, those situations is terrible though too, because getting back to, that's what I was going to say earlier. I ain't going to finish it. Even when you fight that hard and you get the person that you really want, 9 times out of 10, once you get that, it cools off. You know what I'm saying? It happens to me. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted the MacBook Pro, whatever, the new one, I kept watching video after video. Oh my God, can't wait to get it. You know what I mean? Then once I got it, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's just there, whatever. It's kind of like the same thing. Once you get the girl you want, you say, I got her. You start to cool down a bit. You're not doing the things you did, you know what I mean, to get her. And she'll notice that. And that's when things go back to being shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, hold up. You went this hard for me, you got me, now it's like, it's whatever. It cooled off. That's why I said I'd rather be with someone that is genuine, that they want the same thing I want. They want me, I want them. Because when y'all leveling up together. Y'all not chasing validation. Y'all just there leveling up together. You get what I'm saying? Because the minute you gotta chase validation, it's like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna keep playing this game with you. I ain't got time for that. Sorry, Mr. Louder, because Democrats for city. No way, for real. They went to your door for what? Yo. But yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, and that, you know, that, and that's why I say that the dating scene is so bad right now, because there are a lot of individuals who have options. There's a cesspool of people that, you know what I mean? Like, people, I ain't gonna lie, there's people that look at people's social medias, they think, oh my God, he's this or she's that, and you fall in love with what you see on that person's social media, that you kind of become obsessive to that person, right? You become a fan more than trying to become a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, that person is just on there getting all these likes. It's bad, bro. The dating scene is bad, bro. I still got hope. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's a lot of individuals taking this route. You know what I'm saying? Taking this route, especially on social media. That they telling you that there's still good people out there. And I love that people are actually speaking up because it's gotten really bad, bro. I don't take anyone for granted, just like I don't allow myself to be overlooked. That's a fact. Like I said, for me, the beginning of everything has to start with respect. If that person respects you, they're going to respect your time. They're going to respect you as an individual. 73 cents now is crazy. You know what I mean? You want to have the key is to start with letting that person know to respect your time. Time is all you have. Literally is all you have. You know what I'm saying? Once they understand that you're not playing with your time, they're either going to do two things. They're either going to move this way behind, like I ain't messing with you, or they're going to walk alongside with you. Like I like what this person stands for. You know what I'm saying? But again, it goes based off of the type of women you're dealing with. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, them girls that's going out every weekend, they not really looking for nothing serious. You know what I mean? They just looking for a good time. I ain't got time to deal with people like that. You know what I mean? You already know it's no good if she trying to be in the club smoking hookah all weekend. I don't want that. I wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? Sleepy Joe, what up, man? I love that name. I love that name. Yo, it's starting to get cold out here, bro. Men want respect and honor. Most women want fairy tale love. Disney. Yes, yo, bro. And that's one thing that who says it? I think it's Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels talks about that. He's like, women want that fairy tale life, and that's not real. It's really not. Listen, the love scenes between the sitcom shows we used to watch, the movies, all that was just for the movies and the shows. That's not real life. You're not happy every day. You know what I'm saying? You're not happy every day. Everything is not roses and dandelions. It's not. That's not real. Love, having love for someone, being with someone, that's real, right? That connection is real. But the unrealistic expectations that they want from the stuff they seen on TV, that's TV stuff. You know what I mean? Like I had a girl tell me what she said. She said, I don't ask for much. Listen to this. She says, I don't ask for much. All I want is love, attention, vacations, and I forgot what else. And I said, what? You want what? Listen. That's a lot. Yo, facts. This guy's stupid. Yo, facts. And it's not to bash women. I'm not here to bash women. That's not I don't partake in that. That's not me. I love women. Mother's Day is coming. I still have a mother. I love women, right? But we gotta be realistic, bro. You know what I mean? A whole damn list. But we gotta have, it's a list. And that's what I say, that's the topic I was talking about yesterday. You gotta have realistic expectations. You gotta be realistic with what you want. You know what I'm saying? It can't be this fairy tale stuff. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a guy who's 28 years old, have a millionaire who treats you well, and that's the part of Kevin Samuels I respect and a lot of women overlook, right? You sitting here, you want a guy who's young, rich, and who's gonna dedicate all his time to you. Now you have to question yourself, Why does that man who's gonna have a lot of options, and it's true, a man who has that lifestyle and he's gonna have a lot of options. Why is he gonna choose you out of all the women out there in this world? Because it's you? You feel that highly about yourself because we need to be with you? Doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you gotta side with him when he talks about these things, because it's true. What makes you so much more better than the girls that's approaching him? What are you bringing to the table? Most of these girls' answers be, "Oh, my personality." Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's their nature. You can't hate them. I don't hate them. I love my women. But it's like you gotta be realistic at some point. You know what I'm saying? They want the whole world honesty. Honestly, that's what he said. Yeah, they want a guy who makes 250K out. Yeah. And don't get me wrong. Listen, don't get me wrong. You could probably find a guy like that, but you're not gonna get. All right, let's say you find a guy. He making 250,000, right? 250K yearly, right? He making all this money, good looking, right? But his personality is trash. Who he is as a person, he's boring. There's always gonna be a trade-off. You're never gonna find, just like you won't find a perfect girl, you're not gonna find a perfect guy. And that's why I say, these movies have gassed up a lot of people. You're not gonna have a rich man with a dope personality, romantic, fit, got money. It's not realistic. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. Just like I know listen, there's gonna be trade-offs. You know what I mean? If I want this body, yeah, she's bad, body dope and all that, but she work at McDonald's though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be a trade-off. It's always gonna be a trade-off. Look at Bill. Oh man, am I back? It got cut off. Let me know if I'm back. Just conversation, no woman bashing. That's a fact. Realistic ain't pretty. Yo, facts. Yo. Movies, social, fairy tale stories, Snow White, Cinderella, nonsense. Yo, facts. Do you really believe that? What are you talking about, geek? What do I believe? So many people out here operating in survival. Love someone operators. You're making money. You're doing things. See, the thing is, right? All right, cool, right? This is why I say it's always gonna be a trade-off, right? You think a guy who's making 250,000 yearly is gonna have time for you? Yeah, he's gonna make you his girl, whatever it is, right? But then you're gonna complain about, oh, I don't see you enough. I don't see you like that. Well, if you don't see me, it's because I'm working, right? If you don't see me, it's because I'm working. So that's what I'm saying. It's always going to be a trade-off. You can't have a guy that's going to give you all the attention you want. Why? Because he's going to be working. And if you do get a guy who's going to give you all the attention you want, mostly 9 times out of 10, he ain't got nothing going for himself. Trade-off, right? You got to be realistic with your stuff, man. Oh, I'm sad. He doesn't want to be around me. It's not he doesn't want to be around you. He doesn't have the time to be around you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to have realistic expectations. You got to be real with it. Love is choice. Our grandparents understood that. Facts. That's why I always go back to my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather, my grandmother. Yo, their relationship worked. Why? My grandmother was a wife. She was home cooking. He was out getting the bread. He came home, served him his food. When men come home from working, what's the first thing we want to do? We want to scale back. We want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? We don't want to do nothing when we get home. We just want to lay back, chill. Watch some basketball, baseball. the news. Like how my grandfather, OG grandfather. That's what I say. That love story. That's a real love story, right? My grandfather, and my grandmother's the definition of a love story, right? My grandfather used to come home from work, take a shower, massage his feet, whatever, go to the living room, right? Grandmother fix his plate. What she used to do, as soon as he come to the living room, she would sit right next to him. They'll have their conversations and chill. Man, that was their chill hours right there. Living room chilling. Bedtime, they'll go to bed. That's a real love story. That's realistic expectations. You played your position, he played his. He was the breadwinner, you was the wife. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying every woman has to be, there's women that could go out there and do their own thing, have their own career, right? But a lot of them end up being by themselves anyway because they'll have this mentality of, I can't be with a man who makes less than me. Why not? Oh, it's embarrassing for who? Who you pleasing out here? You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. It's always gonna be spots where you gonna be missing. That's why I said the dating scene is disgusting right now, man. Nowadays people are too quick to think it's green on the other side. It's a fact. Facts, he's working to buy Gucci. Yeah, this guy's stupid. And she loved him. Yeah, my grandparents, they were madly in love. My grandfather loved my grandmother. My grandmother loved my grandfather. And that was a whole fact. You know what I'm saying? Social media messed up the game. But again, it ain't really social media. Social media just brought out the truth. Facts. It brought out the truth, but there's also a lot of people that get easily influenced by the garbage that they see online. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at how people talk. Like, right now, the new, not the new word, because the word been around forever, but the term everybody uses, respectfully. Like, go over there with that. We don't care about it. Those little lingos y'all talk with now. You know what I mean? We don't care about that over here. Like, respectfully, what you bring to the table, shorty? Respectfully, if you want to talk about it, respectfully, what do you bring to the table? Why should I choose you and not her? You know what I'm saying? Birkin. She wasn't worried about LV, Gucci, Giuseppe, Birkin. And that's another thing, too. You know what I'm saying? Every Christmas I'm supposed to buy you a Louis bag? That's corny. For me, that's corny. Spending all that type of money on a bag for what? So you can sit in your closet and you only pop out with it when we go out or when you go out? For that, I'd rather spend the money and say, look, we're taking a trip here. I'd rather spend it on trips than spend it on a bag that's going to sit in the closet. That's just me, though. At the end of the day, these are the first world problems as well. Leave the country, you see. That's a whole fact. Bro, that what you just said right there is all facts. That's only here. You go somewhere else, they don't play that. They don't play that. Women get embarrassed because their friends get embarrassed. Women always follow their friends. And that's the funny thing. That most of the time, those women that they say that they have friends, 9 times out of 10, their friends don't even want to see them do good. The worst thing you can have, and I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna talk. Let me just read these comments. It's getting cold, yo. Facts. They worried about people's opinions. Facts. Why you worry about other people's opinions, right? You know? Third world country women are the best. I'd rather spend And on me, yo, oh snap. I don't mind spending on what she wants. Okay. That's a fact though, right? You buy them what they would. You know what I mean? What they wanted. You know what I mean? You wanted a pair of sneakers that you was looking at. But I got them for you. Now don't come to me with, oh, I just bought you some tank tops. Like, what? You didn't even no thought? You didn't peep what I do? Listen, from a man, look, any woman that's gonna watch this later, one thing a man finds sexy is when a woman pays attention to detail. When she pays attention to detail. From the cologne you spray on you to your habits. A woman who pays attention to details gonna keep a man around, bro. That's one. Well, for me, that's one of the biggest turn-ons with a woman when she pay attention to detail. When she starts talking to you and she tell you about things you do and you catch on like, oh snap, they really pay attention to me. Okay, I like that. That's fire. Cause it shows that there's interest there, high interest at that. You know what I'm saying? That to me is fire. A girl who pays attention to little details. You know what I'm saying? Too many frenemies out there. It's a fact. And we're gonna get to that. I'm glad you reminded me. We're gonna get to the frenemies and all that. Because the worst friend to have is a girl who's single with kids. That's the worst friend to have. Because there's a reason why she's single with kids. If a girl don't spend on you, she don't like you. Remember that. That's a fact. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you as a fact. Even though as a man, I got a lead, right? I ain't never gonna have a woman sit here and feel like she got, like if she offered, then cool, whatever. Right? If she offered, cool, whatever, that's dope. But I got this. I don't like women buying me. Like, we go out to eat, don't buy me, don't pay for it. I got that. Don't ever pull out your wallet again. Yeah, the thought that counts, I dig that. That was dope. But nah, leave that wallet where it's at. Leave that wallet where it's at. I got this. But yo, like I was saying, frenemies, right? Let's get to the friends part, right? The worst friend you could ever have, and this coming from, I'm gonna tell you, cause I have aunts, and I've, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. The worst friend to have is a friend that has kids and no men. That girl don't want to see you happy. If anything, she's gonna be encouraging you to disrespect your man. She's gonna be encouraging you to leave that man. Why? Because she needs more friends because she ain't got nobody to talk to. She got 2 kids, 3 kids. She ain't got nowhere to go. So she's stuck. She need more attention. Who she gonna get that from? She gonna get that from the broken-hearted friend or the friend that's going through something with their boyfriend. And they gonna install poison in your head. They're gonna install poison in your head to leave the guy alone. So I tell women all the time. You want good advice? Talk to your parents. Your parents don't lie to you. Your parents don't lie to you. And if you don't have parents, I don't know what to tell you. Go seek a therapist. Therapist ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't your friend. If she don't spoil you, don't love you. She cheats. She love pampering her. Yeah. Misery loves company. Gotta get you sugar mama. Nah, I don't want no sugar mama. I'm real. Listen, for me, I'm very basic. I'm very basic, especially now. Like, I just need someone who's compatible to my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially now that I'm in on this fitness stuff. And I'm not saying the girl gotta be fit. You know what I'm saying? But at least try. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see I'm doing a month of fasting or whatever it is, if shorty take 15 days out of that month to just do it with me, that's dope. It shows that you care. It shows just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, that's fire for me. You know what I mean? Just the little things for me. It ain't. I don't ask for much. You know what I mean? Yo, it got really damn cold. It feel like 40 out here. Let me see how cold it is. Saying it's 59 though. Can't be 59. Hell no. 55 right now. 55 right now. It's got cold though. But yeah, the worst advice a woman that's going through a situation with a boyfriend or someone she's messing with is run into someone who has kids and not have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. My son's mother. She kept going to her mother for advice on our situation, and like I used to tell her, how you going to a lady who is not in a relationship right now, who has 3 different kids from 3 different fathers, and you're going to her, and my son's mother used to tell me, oh, but she has experience. She has experience. Yeah, on losing people. That's not experience. She's the problem. If it ain't obvious by now that she's the problem, then I don't know what to tell you. Not getting she's gonna side with her mother because that's her mother. But sometimes our own parents can be kind of toxic. Like I said earlier, yeah, go to your parents. But I'm talking about parents that really care for you. Parents that have, all right, let me rephrase that. Run to your parents that have a relationship that's real. Like they together still. Like you have brothers and sisters that are from the same mother and father, and the same mother and father has been in the same relationship for the last 30-something years. Go to them for advice. Not a broken home. I'm sorry. That's why I said I have to rephrase that. It's kind of like I'm contradicting myself and I'm not. But yeah, I used to be like, no, listen, bro. Your mother's not, you know what I mean? Like I said, I had to respect it because that's her mom, right? I'm not going to disrespect her mom. But I used to tell her, like, look, you're going to the wrong person for advice. Your mother's going to tell you all the things that she did that failed her relationships. Now you see why we're not together. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got respect for my baby mom. She's my son's mother. I got to have respect for her, right? Because my son's going to see that. You know what I mean? We don't got to be together. We're not together. You know what I mean? Like, she got her whole situation, and I respect it. It is what it is. You know? But the worst thing you can do is get advice from someone who's one, damaged and broken, someone who's not in a relationship, and that's pretty much it. If anything, like, just talking to Av, like, Av is a married man, you know what I'm saying? Like, the conversations we have compared to the conversations I have with other friends that are single, they're totally different. Like I tell you, I learned a lot from Av. Like, I've never been married, right? But Av has been married, or he is married, right? He done told me things. I'm like, for real? I said, but how? He's like, nah, bro, this is the marriage life. You talking about boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. This is the marriage side of things. And that's why I say, that's the reason why we coming out with that podcast, because he's going to give you the takes on how a married man would deal with situations. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different from when you're married to when you're just in a situation where you're dating someone or you've been with someone for a few years. You know what I mean? That's another topic I want to talk about. When is it the right time to marry someone? Should I talk about that now? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. When is the right time to ask someone to marry you? That should be a good one right there, on its own right there. When is it a good time to ask someone to marry them? Yo, this guy with the money, how much is it now? How much is it now? This guy is funny. Never get married? In the Bible, though, if you want to do it spiritually. See, if I get married, we have to have a spiritual bond with God. It can't be marriage because we want to have it out there and make it episodic. Nah, it has to be a bond with God, and we really going to do this based off God. Not just to get married because you want my last name and that's it. You dig? I don't believe in marriage as a myth nowadays. And that's the problem. You see that mindset you got right there? That's the reason why the world and the dating scene is what it is right now. Let's say you meet a girl, right? She really likes you. I'm talking about like, y'all going at it a few years now. But she can't really commit to you anymore because what she wants, you're not trying to give her. Marriage. Every girl wants to get married. Every girl wants to get married. At some point in their life, they want to get married. But you just setting her off like, I don't think I'm ever going to get married. That could fail your relationship on its own right there. Think about it. You giving her uncertainties. Like, yo, bro, I don't think I want to be with this guy anymore. Why not? He doesn't want to get married. No matter how old the woman gets, a woman always, at some point in her life, wants to get married, bro. That's how it is, bro. They fear not being married, bro. They fear not, especially the ones that want to have kids. They fear once they hit 30, they scared. I know someone right now that's scared. Like, she's like, I don't care how I'm going to get me a baby. I'm going to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why I say that. That's why, oh man, that's why I say these conversations get deep, man. They get deep, bro. That's a myth. Just look at Bill Gates. Richest man in the world, still got divorced. But you gotta remember though, sometimes shit gets, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets dry. Relationships get dry. You gotta do with sparks, you know what I'm saying? Like, been there, done that. Marriage ain't it. Okay. Really? True. Get married if you want to start hitting that. Word. Why is that? Yo, that's funny as hell. Every girl wants to be married, but very few wives out there. And that's the problem. Every girl wants to get married, but a lot of them aren't wifey material. They don't have wifey qualities. According to Kevin Samuels, guys should have options. Yeah, see, that's the right there. That I don't agree with that. That right there, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Like, when he be talking about that, like, oh, if you're married with a man, basically it's okay for him to cheat on you. Like, no, for me personally, I don't agree with that. That right there is that's delusional. Why would you want to cheat on somebody who's riding for you? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take one solid woman to be with me than to be with 1,000 women. Why would I want to depend on? All right, so what you rather have? One ride or die, or 100 baddies? And it's for the mature people. I mean, I already can see people. Oh, I'm taking the 100 baddies. What would you rather have? The one ride or die, or the 100 baddies? Let me hear your answers. I want to hear what y'all answering and why. There are a lot of failed marriages, but you got to remember, a lot of those failed marriages, this is what I say, you got to make a bond with God. A lot of these failed marriages, they're just getting married because, one, there was a lot of cheating, but they still can't seem to let themselves break up, so they get married. Oh, how we going to fix this? We just going to get married. Marriage is not going to stop the cheating, bro. That's the problem. You're thinking that marriage, this goes back to what I said earlier. People think that when you marry someone, it's going to fix the problems that were already there. You got to fix those problems before you get married, bro. Period. That Bill and Melinda Gates thing, they probably had problems before, bro. They had problems before. You get what I'm saying?
Now it's like I look at this kid.
Yeah, I got everybody hit me up. Dogecoin hit 74 cents. My boy came up. I told him about Dogecoin back when I was talking about it in November. Was it? October? I don't even remember. They want to get married because they. Nah, okay, yeah, a lot of them do want to get married because of the whole Disney thing. But it's the other half that have realistic expectations. They want to get married because they want to settle. You know what I'm saying? The sad fact is that marriage in America locks a man in more. Yeah, in America we are screwed as men. You're right about that. You're a good guy then. Done with the whole relationship thing. He said, done with the whole relationship thing. Been single since May 30th, 2019. Shadow. All right, check this out. I used to feel that way, right? You know what I mean? I'll say last year I did feel that way, right? I was like, yo, screw this. And even for like the most part of this year, I was feeling that way, right? Like, yo, the single life is what it is. I'll tell Ab the same thing. I'm gonna stay single forever. But one thing he used to say to me, and you know what I'm saying, I've been taking account to it. He's like, bro, you're gonna get old. You're gonna get old. You're gonna want to be with someone. You're gonna want to experience things with someone. And like I said, that trip I took to Orlando, I really did feel that. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those things where I was like, hold up. So I'm gonna get older. I'm gonna be taking these trips. And I'm gonna do this by myself. I'm gonna be enjoying these places by myself. I was like, nah, I don't think I want that, bro. So it hit me like, nah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, start dating. You know what I mean? I gotta start like being serious, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get old, right, whoever I'm with, if I get sick, my mom is not gonna be there forever. My mom, you know what I mean? Like, you want someone that's gonna be by your side. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you want somebody that's gonna be there with you. That's why they say, through sickness and health. When I'm feeling sick, I'm not feeling myself. Who's gonna be by your side? Your wife, your love. You know what I'm saying? You can't even say your kids, because your kids are gonna have their own lives. You get what I'm saying? So at some point, you gotta come to that realization and heal. You probably feel that way because whoever you was dealing with before that really hurt you. So you just gotta heal from that situation and learn from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Learn that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that person I was with really hurt me and they put me in the mindset of, oh, I wanna be single forever. Bro, just heal from that. You know what I'm saying? Take some time, heal from that. Like, and overlook your thoughts, man. Like, being single forever would be trash. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Single forever would be trash. Your balls are gonna sag one day, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have this flesh forever. You're not gonna look fly forever. At some point, you're gonna get old. And this goes for women too. At some point, you're gonna get old. The stuff that used to help you get men before is not gonna work for you no more. At some point, you're gonna have to settle down with somebody. You get what I'm saying? That shit gets old after a while, man. You see, Bill and Melinda King's been together for 27 years. Plus already rich. Nah, trust me. I think there was a report that he took his ex-girlfriend. Bill Gates had took one of his ex-girlfriends out. I don't even remember, but he was obviously cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, who knows? He was probably, that was probably always the problem. And Melinda Gates was like, yo, you want to be with me? You're going to have to marry me. A lot of those failed marriages, like I told you, look at my grandfather and my grandmother, bro. Christians, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother passed away. My grandfather's still here. But he still love that lady, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sis, he a good guy. Who you talking to, Sherlock? Who you talking to, Sherlock? Exactly, ride or die. Why is that Shadow Warrior? Why is that Shadow Warrior? They questioning you, Shadow. One ride or die. When it makes moves, yeah, one ride or die before the tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like, communication is key. That's one thing I press anybody I talk to. And that's why I say, look, for whoever's watching this and feel like they're afraid to communicate. Bro, people respect you more when you talk, bro. They gonna respect you more when you talk. Why? Because you staying true to yourself. Most people that don't speak the truth, they are the two things, right? They not true to themselves, right? Hold on, I just got sidetracked. Is he riding around with a flag? It's cool not having an obligation for a little bit. Then it gets played out. It does. Like I told y'all yesterday, I want to go to Rome one day, right? I want to go to Rome. I don't want to do that by myself. Who want to be in Rome by themselves? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be there dolo. I want to be there with somebody I'm gonna have memories with. You know what I'm saying? Go back and look at the videos. Yo, remember we was here? That was dope, right? That shit always gonna leave a spark, right? Let's say when a situation gets dry in your marriage, whatever. Y'all could talk about the things y'all did on that vacation. Damn, remember when I was doing this to you on the balcony or something? That right there is a spark. You gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? Going back and reminiscing on things you did before is a spark, bro. People don't look at that. No one truly wants to be single. Right, no one truly wants to be single, but there's a lot of people portraying themselves to be the super warrior of, I ain't never going to get married, and F these women, this, that, and the third, but deep down inside, they just a damaged person who's just afraid to get hurt again. And we get it. Come get this hug. That's it. Heal, my brother. Heal, my sister. That's it. Don't let whatever happened in your past affect your future. For what? And that's the problem we have right now. There's too many people that's damaged, and they out here just hurting each other. Nothing's ever going to get right if you don't heal. It's like that cut, right? It's going to have a scab, but if you keep peeling the scab off it, it's going to keep bleeding, right? It's going to keep getting uglier. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to heal. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you just got to come to that realization that you got to change something, tweak something in your life that's going to attract you to different people. It's going to attract you to people who really want the same qualities you want. You know what I'm saying? I want a partner that's going to make moves. And we both are trying to be successful, benefiting. Yeah, so like I said, look, one thing I'm going to tell you, geek, is a woman ain't trying to look for a guy they trying to build. They don't want no ball to build. They want a motherfucker that got his thing going, right? They want a guy who's established. He got his own thing going. All they doing is just making things better, right? They just stepping in to make things better, to be a support system. But they not trying to build a motherfucker. Sorry for my language. They're not trying to build nobody. You know what I'm saying? Some people get that twisted too. Like, oh, I want a woman that's going to be there to support me and push me to do. Nah, you should have your own motivation. It's kind of like the gym. You got to do it yourself. So it kills when you hear people, oh, I need a gym partner. So you really don't want that body. Why you want a gym partner for? This is your body, not theirs. You know what I'm saying? We are meant to be this. We are meant to be single. We are meant to be with someone and have a good relationship with them. And like I said, the relationship ain't gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be perfect for what you make it. Cause then you understand who you with. You know what's gonna tick them off. You know when to take time away from them to give you. I mean, y'all can't be hitting each other like this all the time, fighting like this all the time. That's unhealthy, right? But a person who really cares for you and wants to be with you is gonna learn when to back up off you. You know what I'm saying? And not continue to hurt you, because that could drive someone to push you to another person. That's why we get so much cheaters out here. And the problem is that, all right, so let's say I'm dealing with somebody, right? Let's say this girl right here, Jennifer, right? I'm with Jennifer, whatever, right? Me and Jennifer, we always fighting, right? There's no romance no more. We just always fighting, right? But we still deal with each other's nonsense because why? Because we have time behind. We have time behind us, right? We've been together for 6-7 years. We can't seem to let each other go, right? But we always fighting. We always arguing, right? there's no more romance, right? What is she gonna do? She'll either gonna do two things. She gonna either leave you the hell alone and move on, or she gonna cheat. She gonna find that romance somewhere else. She gonna go somewhere else. She's gonna be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna stay with this dude, but the area where I'm missing that romance I'm missing, I'm gonna get that for somebody else. And that's a problem too, because we'll have a lot of women saying, yeah, you know, I'm just getting over a breakup, and it's not really a breakup, it's just a separation, but they still messing with the nigga. And, you know, I just want to get to know people. So now, they thinking they just getting in there with just anybody, right? Let's just say the dude ends up falling for you. Oh yeah, this dude, he really likes me. You start giving him the time, right? Then the dude the dude you was originally with, he starts to notice, hold up, why she look happy? What's going on here? Why she look all happy for? He quickly finds out, oh, she getting attention from somebody else. What he gonna start doing? He gonna start doing the things that ended up getting that attention for you, the romance and all that. Then the person who gets screwed is the dude that you invited over saying that you was trying to get over a situation. And now you invited this guy over, and it's like, hold on, so now he gets hurt, you two get back together? That's toxic, bro. And that's why you got so many hurt men out here, because you sit here, invite a dude into the situation, or females in the situation, telling them all of the stuff they want to hear, everything's flowing. Then when things get good with you and the guy you was cheating on, it's bye-bye to that dude. It's like, hold up, so what's going on here? So there's just a lot of toxic stuff going on. That's, like I said, that's like the situation with Shorty in the gym. She's lying to herself saying, oh, I'm done with this situation, I'm healing from it, and I'm just ready to be with someone who's gonna do these things, A, B, and C for me. Like, I already played this game. I know how this ends. I don't want to do that again. I'm not, listen, that's one thing I refuse to do. And it was a learning experience for me. I would never sit here and deal with a woman that's dealing with a breakup or getting over something. And I get it. Not every woman is going to be healed, right? But you got to also, again, be realistic on what you really want. Do you really want something new, or you just doing this to get your ex-boyfriend mad? And that's where the communication factor comes in. Are you doing this because you want to be with me, or are you doing this because you want to get somebody mad? You know what I'm saying? I've been to Rome with my ex-wife. Was it fun? Oh, snap. Why? Why wasn't it fun? Oh, snap. That's true about building. That's called a broken man. Yo, okay, Angel, what you doing? Stop. Be nice, man. You can travel by yourself and have a good time. Stay in hotels and have fun. But that gets old. There's just certain experiences, like I said, there's just certain experiences I would say, I want a wife. I want a girlfriend. Like I said, if you're one of them dudes that's just having fun and you just want to smash whatever, go fly to DR. Go fly to DR. That's where everybody's going to have fun if you want to have fun. But that gets old, bro. Really old, really fast. But go to DR. I've heard a lot of stories about DR. Only reason why I'll probably go to DR is to get my teeth done. Other than that, I wouldn't step foot over there. Unless it's on a resort with, again, a wife or a girlfriend. But I wouldn't step foot there just to play around. Like, even just getting into the topic of just sleeping around. That's scary, man. Just sleeping around is just scary. When dudes be like, oh, you don't be smashing these joints. I'm like, yo, bro, transfer of energy is real, bro. That energy transfer is real, bro. Oh, you're gay. What you mean we hit that? So I gotta hit everything I get? You don't gotta hit everything you get, bro. I'm sorry. Word, that's growth, fam. Yeah. You don't gotta hit everything you get. I'm sorry. like I said, you can have options, right? And let's say I have 5 options, right? Talk to most of them, go out on dates with most of them. Out of one of them, I'm really gonna like one of them, right? And she probably gonna be the one I end up sleeping with because I like her the most. But the other 4, they probably gonna get dubbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, once it gets to that point where I'm sleeping with someone, there ain't no more options, bro. They'll be on the sideline just in case shorty act up, like, yo, I just keep dating. But yeah, nah, hell no. I think I'm gonna start walking because it's getting cold. And I'm just stationary here next to the water. I don't want to get sick. And then my boy Isaac, he never came back down this way. But yeah, man. Listen. You just gotta be real. Again, it goes back to what I said before. Realistic. You gotta be realistic with what you want, and really mean it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just keep blaming the person that you with. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you gotta look at yourself and say, what am I doing wrong? Why does this person not want me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be realistic with it. Why does that person not want you? Maybe because they don't want to be in nothing serious, but they keep telling you that. Listen, I've come to the conclusion that a lot of these dudes that are just out here wasting these girls' times, they're only doing it because they don't want to see them happy with somebody else. Point blank, period. You couldn't do the job, so she wouldn't got somebody to do the job for her. So it made you mad. Your ego got hit. Oh, snap. Now I'm by myself. You're not by yourself. You got the girls you smashing. You got a lot of selfish dudes out there too, man. A lot of selfish dudes out there too. And like I said, it's just a cesspool of just damage after damage going on. I just refuse to be a part of that. I just step back and just watch everybody kill each other, unfortunately. But hopefully these will be the type of videos people can watch later and take some information out of here and run with it. Because at the end of the day, what else can you do? Right? What else can you do? I was a funny dude. I'll be talking like this to him. He be like, yo, the only girl you gonna find like that is probably in the church. These girls out here ain't like that. I said, that's the reason why I'm single, bro. That's why I'm single, bro. And he'll hit me with the, yo, you got like the craziest luck, bro. This shit crazy. Yo, bro, I have a funny guy, man. Only you this stuff be happening to. I'm like, bro, I can't call it. Like, I told him about the situation with Shorty from the gym. And he's like, yo, you know how to pick him, bro. You know how to pick him. I'm like, bro, it's not, what else can I do, bro? I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna end this live. I think we had a good discussion. We've been here for like almost 2 hours, right? Hour and a half. Hopefully people come back to this later and take something from this. Even if it's just one segment out of this whole thing. You know what I mean? Taking it wrong with it. But healing is definitely the key. Heal first and everything else will fall through. You know what I'm saying? And for my brothers too, stop hurting these women, man. You want change, you gotta become the change, bro. Show them that there's still good dudes out there, and if they cross you, then it is what it is. You keep it pushing. You're a warrior. You're a man. We gotta keep it pushing. Make her feel that loss. How she gonna feel that loss? She won't hear from you no more. You know what I'm saying? Let her feel that loss. Because then it'll humble her. Like, damn, I don't want to keep losing good men. I got to settle at some point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was the one thing I was I was trying to say earlier, and I never got to touch. That when women hit, for some reason, when women hit 30 years old, that's when they want to be on some, oh, I want a husband, or I want to have kids and all this stuff. It's like, in your 20s, you didn't think about maybe slowing down from the lifestyle you had to consider that at some point you're gonna want these things, and you got to start working on that within your 20s. You get what I'm saying? Like you put everything on the back burner, and then now that they hit that scarcity mindset of, damn, I wanna be a wife one day. I wanna have kids one day. You know what I'm saying? It hits you harder because you get older. Like, why wasn't you thinking about that when you was 25, 26, 27? You know what I'm saying? You could have been put a stop to those games, but you chose not to. You know what I mean? I say, like, all of us as humans, we all have a lot of work to do. Ain't nobody perfect, but like I said earlier, as long as you're trying to work on your weaknesses, you're gonna be a better person tomorrow. Always remember that. Work on those things work on all your weakest points and make them as strong as your strong points, and life will become a little easier. And with that, I'm out because I'm freezing. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all. The reason why I did this is because it'll be raining the next 3 days, so I'm kind of gonna be like locked in. So yeah. Anyway, hit the like button. If you're watching this, new subscriber, subscribe, bro. Trust me, it's gonna get better. I tell